Hello there, welcome to our channel. Today we will show you a collection of abstract sculpture ideas. So, watch the video until the end to see these beautiful ideas and get inspiration. We post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on daily basis. Abstract sculpture offers a vast playground where form, space, texture, and emotion intersect without the constraints of literal representation. At its core, abstract sculpture invites viewers to engage with materiality and concept rather than narrative, allowing shapes to resonate with memory, sensation, and imagination. Consider the tension between mass and void. A solid bronze block carved away to reveal a hollowed center can evoke both presence and absence, prompting reflections on what is contained versus what is released. Playing with negative space, cutouts, cavities, and perforations enables sculptures to change as the viewer moves, casting shifting shadows and framing glimpses of the surrounding environment as integral parts of the work. Movement need not be literal. Implied motion can be achieved through sweeping curves, spirals, and flowing planes that guide the eye along continuous paths. A stack of asymmetrical, balanced stones or metal plates can suggest precarious equilibrium, while interlocking bands of Corten steel arranged in a rising helix can impart a sense of ascension. Kinetic elements introduce actual movement, subtle rotations powered by air currents, small motors, or human interaction invite variable experiences. Suspended elements that sway gently can create a meditative rhythm, while mechanisms that respond to touch or proximity add a performative layer, making the viewer a participant in the sculpture's behavior. Texture is a language in itself. Rough, hammered surfaces can contrast with polished, mirror-like planes to create dialogues of reflection and resistance. Materials such as patinated copper or verdigris-treated brass bring color into sculptural form without paint, their surfaces shifting over time as they weather. Incorporating organic textures, wood grain, fossilized stone, or woven fibers, next to industrial finishes produces a juxtaposition that can question the relationship between nature and human fabrication. Experimenting with unexpected combinations, like soft textiles stretched over rigid armatures or glass shards embedded in resin, challenges preconceptions about durability and fragility. Scale dramatically alters a sculpture's impact. Intimate pieces invite close inspection, rewarding tactile curiosity and subtle details. Monumental works dominate sites, altering circulation patterns and becoming landmarks. Consider a series that plays with scale by repeating a motif in multiple sizes, from palm-sized maquettes to towering installations, creating a conversation between human scale and architectural presence. Site-specific works respond to context. A piece nestled in an urban plaza might frame sightlines and encourage seating, while one placed in a forest clearing could echo organic forms and cast dappled light through its openings. Color and light expand abstract sculpture beyond form alone. Translucent materials like resin, glass, and thinly sliced stone can transmit light, creating luminous volumes that change with daylight or artificial illumination. Internal lighting can transform a matte exterior into a glowing object, revealing hidden geometries. Color need not be literal. Using monochrome schemes emphasizes form and shadow, while bold, unexpected hues can convey mood or cultural reference. Projection mapping opens further possibilities. Shifting patterns or animated sequences can overlay textures and narratives onto static forms, temporarily altering perception. Modularity and repetition allow for systems-based approaches. Repeating a simple unit, whether a folded plate, a bent rod, or a crocheted loop, and arranging hundreds into a larger whole creates patterns and emergent behaviors. Modular pieces can be reconfigured, enabling evolving installations that respond to new sites or curatorial themes. This approach lends itself to collaborative projects where multiple artists contribute variations on a unit, resulting in a cohesive yet diverse assemblage. Conceptually driven abstracts examine ideas rather than aesthetics alone. Sculpture can explore memory, migration, data, sound, or social systems. Translating non-visual data into physical form, mapping migration routes as layered metal ribbons, or converting sound waves into carved ribs, provides tangible metaphors for intangible phenomena. Works that integrate text, whether discreetly incised or boldly raised, add semantic layers without becoming illustrative. Alternatively, sculptures might foreground process as content, visible welds, raw joins, or deliberate flaws reveal the making, celebrating labor and material behavior. Interaction with the environment creates living sculptures. Water features introduce reflection, flow, and erosion. Wind-activated components register invisible forces. Plant integration allows sculptures to age and transform seasonally. Sustainability considerations encourage reuse and upcycling. Recasting industrial detritus into refined forms can critique consumption while producing striking aesthetic results. Biodegradable materials or living components invite an acceptance of decay as part of the artwork's life cycle. Finally, abstraction thrives on ambiguity. Resist prescribing a single reading. Instead, design works that hold multiple potential interpretations. Encourage wonder, curiosity, and personal projection by leaving gaps, openings to be mentally filled. Whether minimal or exuberant, serene or confrontational, abstract sculpture offers endless permutations for artists to explore material, space, and meaning in ways that continually renew the perception of the world around us. We hope you've enjoyed our today's content. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.